welcome to Golden Homes. We are going to be assembling a pantry 3084. When you open the box, you are going to get a assembly instruction sheet, and when you as you're looking at the sheet, you're going to see that you can get all these different pieces, and we will check that out right now. So I'll set that to the side. You're going to get your 2 boxes of hardware. You're going to get your bottom piece, your middle, and your top piece. You're also going to get a set of 3 shelves, and you're going to get your back part of the cabinet. Then you're going to get your side panels for the cabinet. You're going to want to get a Phillips screwdriver, a drill, a knife, and a mallet if you have it. You're going to get 2 boxes on this. One box is going to be your hinges, all 5 bags of your hinges. And your next will be your 4 feet and your bag of hardware. So set all these off to the side. And your bag of hardware will come with 2 bags. You only need 1, so take out the clips, set one bag off to the side. Now we get to the other bag. You're going to have your bag of cam locks, your bag of wooden dowels, your bag of door stops and dust protectors, stickers to cover any unwanted holes you don't want, your or your shelf inserts, and screws for your feet. Alright, so we're going to want to open our bag of cams and our wooden dowels. So these are the locks and these are the cams. So we'll see how they go together here in a second. So first you want to separate your cams from your locks. Set those right there. Alright, now we're going to take our handful of wooden dowels and place them in their slots. So as you can see, this hole has plastic and this hole's just wood. So we're going to put the wooden dowels into the hole that has no plastic. Nice and snug. So we're going to do that to each one. So now that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 dowels in. Now you want to grab all of your cams and your drill, and you want to start inserting them into the holes that have the plastic, like so. Make sure that no space underneath of that. Make sure it's all the way snug to the bottom. You're going to want to do that to each one. Alright, now that we got them all into place, you don't want to freak out if you have a couple extra. It happens. They want to make sure you have extra and you don't have less. Alright, so now let's grab. So as you can tell, it's got the lock holes on the outside and nothing on the inside. So we're going to put this up top. sometimes, as you can see here, the holes in the cams don't match up. So if you spin the board 360 or 180 degrees to the other side, everything lines up. Alright, let's grab. Now, this is the same piece. As you see, there's nothing on the inside, but there's cam holes on the back. So this is the middle piece, and we want to make sure to have the cam holes facing the bottom of the cabinet. Alright, now we're going to grab the bottom of the cabinet. You can tell it's the bottom of the cabinet because the inside has the line. Also, the back side has the cam holes. And it also has 4 black holes, and those are for the feet, which we will get to shortly. So you want to match the line with the line. As you can see, you push it all down, creates an L. Right? Alright. Now we're going to grab a big back panel. So, as you can see, the back panel's not white. And it has cam holes going all the way down. On each side, there'll be a lip. On this side, on this side, and the top and the bottom. You can see this has a lip. But this side doesn't. There's no lip. So that top piece that doesn't have a line in it is where there's no groove. So let's get that put in. You want to make sure that the white is on the inside of the cabinet and that the grooves match up with each other. And so far, so good. So, halfway through, it should look like this. Right? So now we're going to get the last end piece on, or side panel, then we're going to lock everything together. It's a lot easier to do it with 2 people. it all pressed together, this is what the cabinet should look like. Now, let's go through and lock everything. So we're going to take our screwdriver and our handful of locks. We're going to start on the inside here. There's 3 holes down here and 3 holes up top. Alright, so now we're at the bottom of the cabinet. So now, see, the screw is facing down. So you want to take the cam lock that's facing you. You want to make sure that, if you can see, there's an arrow right there. The arrow points up, which means the opening on the back is facing up. Not in the black hole. Remember that. The black hole is for the feet. Give it a good spin until it's tight. And we're going to do that all the way around. And we're on the bottom down here. They face up. So you want to make sure that the arrow faces down. So then the opening faces down. Good guys, you can't forget the top. Over here and grab the feet, drill, gonna come back down here at the bottom, and you're gonna want to grab your feet and take these little inserts out first. Do that to each of them. I like to tighten mine up first so they're all the same length when you put them on. That'll be happening. The next one. So now, take a drill and your handful of feet studs. And one end is flat, the other end has a Phillips bit. So you take that, into those blocks. And these feet have a center hole that is threaded, and it threads on the feet studs. So you want to get those threaded on nice and snug, like so. Alright, now that those are all nice and snug, come back over to your bag of hardware, grab your little bag of screws. So we're going to open our screws. Our screws are for putting our feet on. Two on the bottom and 2 on the top. You want to make sure you get all 4 screws in for maximum strength or durability. don't freak out if you have extra screws. They just want to make sure you have more than enough than you need. So folks, that is how you assemble a Pantry 3084. Tune in for our next video to see how you put the doors and the shelves in. Have a good day.